Remnants of the golden age of the Poconos are slowly slipping away, but there's still signs of the grand hotels and the all-important railroad, which brought people out here long before automobiles were mass-produced. The New York Susquehanna Western Railroad built a truss bridge across the Delaware River in the Delaware Water Gap in 1882. Its support structures still remain. Probably the best way to see it is the Karamac Trail on the New Jersey side. Given we live in Pennsylvania, I hike through the woods along a dried riverbed to take a look at it from this side, and we get some aerial footage from a drone as well. I hope you enjoy it. This is the first trestle I came across my first time here. I didn't know what it was. And then I realized it's basically upside down. It's toppled over. And so what appear to be steps up on top, I think that was underwater. And here's the stone that made up the structure above the water and held up the bridge. And this was all dry last time. And yet, when I tried to walk across it, I was up to my knees in mud. It's rained since. This is an area, if you do come down here, you want to avoid. It's deceiving. You got to go around. Stay where the weeds are tall. And even then I can feel under my feet. The ground is still soft. You definitely want to stay away from the bare mud. That caught me off guard. Took me a while to get out. There's the toppled over trestle, and in the distance is the first one we can see from the Pennsylvania side. Not sure if you can make that out. I'll zoom in. That stands in the water. There's an additional one further beyond, and then there's support structures on the New Jersey side that made up the whole assembly that held the bridge up. So we're going to get ourselves in a decent spot here to launch and see what kind of footage we can gather. Alright, all the flying's done. Before I leave, I thought I'd see how close I could get to them. Apparently pretty close. I'm just fascinated by stuff like this. (1800s). You see, this one here still has a wedged front to work with the current during the heavy rain periods. The one behind it is broken off, so that's going to erode quite fast. And there's the structure on the New Jersey side. You have the two structures in the water here, one on the New Jersey side, and behind me, the one on the Pennsylvania side that fell over some years ago. And that's how it spanned this whole river area. Pretty cool. If you like the content of this channel, please help me out by subscribing, and thanks so much for watching. Ba-da-da